Sorry, y'all, that was my thumbnail. Hi, welcome to my channel, Royal Family Bloodline. We finna see what the last message of the day is, but I need to shuffle these cards. I was thinking, and I'll just shuffle them on here and just get started. Let's clear the energy. Hey y'all. I was like, is my soul family gonna be up on here if I get on here? Cause I am late. Hey, I'm okay. Hey, I was trying to see if y'all was gonna get on here. I didn't know if y'all was or you wasn't. Thank you for that like. I'm just sitting here shuffling up these decks. When I'm done, then we'll get started. I just know it's getting later and later, later and later. My ex was like, just go live. Yeah. So while I'm sitting here shuffling the decks, let's see who up on here. Thank you for the hearts. I know you've been here. Hey. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm a little late, but I'm here. Just sitting here shuffling up these decks before we get started on this last message, the last message of the day. Just want to get these cards shuffled up. This is what I usually do behind the scenes. But I know it's getting late. I knew it was getting pretty late, so I was like, shit, let me try to see who I can catch on here. See if any of my Soul Tribe peoples, my A1 day ones, hey, thank you for those hearts, is here. Because I ain't want to wait too long. Yeah. Got to get them a good shuffle. I got one more deck to do. And then we going to get started. I know. You told me that. I know that's your baby. Thank you guys for the 4 likes. Let's get one more. Before we do, I split my decks too. I shuffle them and then I split them up. I got one more deck to do. I'm surprised y'all still up. It's going to be 11 o'clock. He good. He had to get 2 shots, but he okay. I gave him some Tylenol. Took him for a little walk because it was nice. Nice outside, so I took him for a little walk. Everybody was all loving on him. Oh, why you can't sleep? I be like that too. You know, we be keeping people awake watching YouTube and Facebook, especially them shorts. You just keep going and going and going. I caught myself doing that one night. I looked up. It was 3 in the morning. I'm like, what the hell? How the hell am I still up? It's 3 in the morning. They do hurt, but my baby took it like a G. The first one, he just froze up. And then the second one, he cried. And then when she got done, I hurried to scoop them up. Get my baby back. I was crying before he even got him. She's like, oh, Miss Dorsey, he has to take some shots. I was like, oh, not my baby. I was like, not my baby. Not my baby. But he almost done with all his baby shots. He only got to get 2 more shots. In like 2 months, he only got to get 2 more shots, and then he don't need to take no more baby shots. He took all his baby shots. So he won't have to be taking all those shots back to back to back to back. No, I didn't cry. I fake cried. I was like, that's what I was doing while he was before he got it. On the real. Yeah, them vaccinations be hard, but it's supposed to keep them healthy, so it be hard to see. I just hold on to him tight, like, hurry up and do it. On the real, that's what I be thinking. Yeah, but he was okay. He only cried for a little minute. I picked him up. I gave him some Cheeto Puffs. And then we went home, and it was nice out, so he was in his walker for a little bit, and then I took him in the stroller. We walked around. Well, I was really chasing my 4-year-old because he just be ratting off. So I was chasing him around, and I was walking Roro, so he got outside and, you know, got some of that good air. Came in, I fed him, gave him some more Tylenol. Well, I gave him a dose of Tylenol. He's sleeping now, though. He did real good, though, with his vaccinations. Yeah, some kids get sick from that stuff, too. They tell you that, too. They'll get sick. They'll start running fevers. Thank God my son ain't like that. I give him, he did good all day after he got his shots. He wasn't like whiny or crying. He was still moving around, crawling around, acting like nothing happened. And once it got later, he was a little whiny. That's when I gave him some Tylenol. He sleep. He doing just fine. Tomorrow bath day anyway. I'm gonna soak his legs, to loosen those little spots up. But yeah, luckily my boys wasn't never the ones that got sick. My kids was the kind that got fevers. Yeah, it is. It's sad. Sad for that little baby. Yeah, he okay though, y'all. After it happened, he forgot all about it. He got him some Cheetos and some juice. Went outside, played, you know, got some of that sunlight, that cool breeze, good breeze. Yep. Knocked out. And I'm giving him a tomorrow bath day for him. So those little muscles will be soaked. Because I don't just keep giving my babies Tylenol unless he need it. Oh, thank you for all the hearts. Oh yeah. Okay, you guys. I'm done. I'll be shuffling the hell out of my decks because I'll be trying to make sure that it's the, you know, whatever the message is going to be is what's going to be. I don't like it being the same thing. Ooh, y'all ready? Y'all ready? We got the death card here at the bottom of the deck. The sun card. And the 7 of Wands with the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Collective, something ended with the death card. Something was illuminated to you that caused a death to something, and now you're very guarded and defensive towards this. It's a lover. Some type of situation. Something was illuminated to you, Divine Collective, about a lover. Yeah, Two of Swords. You blocking this person out. When it came to a lover, maybe this person was cheating on you, because the lovers, it doesn't say lover, it says lovers with the S on the end. Maybe you, with the Sun card, it was illuminated to you that this person had another lover, and that's what caused a complete death to whatever you and this person had. And now you're very guarded and defensive towards this person. Yeah, you blocking them out, Two of Swords. You blocking them out. Wow. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you blocking them out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because they betray you, Seven of Swords. This person was very sneaky and deceptive. They did a lot of shit behind your back to betray you, Divine Feminine. Spirit said they was in devil energy. Wow. Them and the third party. This person was celebrating, Divine Feminine, that they were being sneaky and deceptive behind your back with some other third party. It's like this person liked feeling the fact that they felt like they got away until their ass was exposed. Like they was celebrating this with this third party. That they were dealing with them and dealing with you. Until they got exposed. Now you blocking this person out. Thank you guys for those likes. We got the Temperance here. I feel like, Divine Feminine, you still grounded and stable. You're still grounded and stable because you were pouring into yourself the whole time. Like if I was being a lord to these cups that's being poured in here. You stay very grounded and stable, Divine Collective, Divine Feminine, because you continue to pour into yourself. Even though you was in a partnership with this person, you never stop pouring into yourself, giving to yourself. And that's what kind of kept you balanced and stable with the Sun card. It was illuminated to you that this person was dealing with somebody else. They were in devil energy, and they were celebrating with a third party. Like when this was illuminated to you, it didn't knock you off your square. You could still continue to stay balanced and stable. And it had a lot to do with you pouring into yourself, even though you was in this partnership. This person, you never stopped pouring into yourself. Yeah, look at you. 9 of Pentacles. You had to release this person. You view this person as a snake. Your ancestors with this bird told you to release these people. And now you standing single, independent, self-sufficient, financially secure with the, wow, 6 of Wands right behind it. You get a success. I feel like, yes, it was illuminated to you or what this person was doing, but I also feel like, Divine Feminine, that it's being illuminated to them in this third party that you're still grounded and stable. Like you're still getting success. You're still moving forward. You're still pouring into you. You're still loving on you. Like they ain't even exist in your damn world. Yeah. And this is being illuminated to this person in this third party. Them and this other lover. Yeah. Wow. We got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. See, this person thought you was going to be very unbalanced and unstable. They thought that you was going to let your wealth, fame, fortune, whatever you got going on, Divine Feminine, like go down the drain with the 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse. They thought they was going to knock you off your square, that you was going to be so hard. This person felt like you were going to be so heartbroken. Like that's how I feel that this person felt like. They knew eventually that you was going to find out, but this was supposed to break you. This was supposed to knock you off of your, going towards your Ten of Pentacles, being in this Ten of Pentacles is being, successful, fame, fortune, whatever you got going on that involves this Ten of Pentacles. This person felt like once you found out, them and this third party felt like once you found out they were dealing with each other, that this will, knock you off your path, knock you off of what you're supposed to be doing, but that's not what happened. You're somebody, divine feminine, that was constantly pouring into yourself, and you're still grounded and stable. But this is what they thought was going to happen to you. You was like going to fall from shit. We got the Four of Pentacles here. The truth is illuminated to you, and this is why you put it to rest. Yeah, the truth got illuminated. That's why you sold with the Seven of Wands guarded and Two of Swords blocking this person out. Because the truth was illuminated. But for some reason, this person literally thought, divine feminine, that you was going to this was going to break you because they were dealing with somebody else while dealing with you. That was supposed to break you. It didn't, though. We got the World. Yeah, it just ended the cycle between you and them, dumbass. Oh, my goodness. We got the Hermit here. Oh, wow. We got the Ace of Pentacles here in the reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. It entered the cycle with them, but something in the past, something about the past with the Six of Cups. In the past, this person could have been ghosting you, and that you were, divine feminine, in the past, this person was ghosting you, and you were missing opportunities. Like offers and opportunities that could have been coming to you because this person with the Hermit, they ghosted you. Or maybe this is somebody, divine feminine, who you kept breaking up with, getting back with, breaking up with, getting back with the World here. But when y'all broke up and this person ghosted you in the past, you used to miss opportunities. So they tried to do their big one on you, divine feminine. They got like fucked up. They try to do their big one on you, girl. Hell nah. You boo-boo the fool. Yeah, they thought that they was going to keep being able to do this shit to what they did to you in the past. This is a lot. Man. We got the Page of Wands coming out. The Nine of Cups. The High Priestess is here. Eight of Swords, the Devil, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. That must be the bitch. And the Empress. Divine feminine, this must be that woman, that other person. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So like I was saying, divine feminine, in the past, when this person used to ghost you, or you and them would keep, like when y'all relationship, when you like told them it was over, or they told you it was over, it sounds like this is somebody who you was having, on and off, on and on, back and forth with. This person was purposely doing this shit. This Knight of Wands, this player person, they knew. They wanted to keep you in a toxic dynamic, and they also, with the Eight of Wands, wanted to keep you in your head. They knew that you were a high priestess and that you were going towards wish fulfillment. You hating. This motherfucker a hater on the real. And they breadcrumbed you for a Queen of Wands. They breadcrumbed you for, I heard, a Jezebel. You a whole Empress out here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They had a brand new beginning with a Jezebel. This Queen of Wands is a Jezebel. This is why they breadcrumbed you. They kept the dynamic toxic so they can keep you in your head, because they knew that eventually, divine feminine, you will figure it out. You're a high priestess. And not only that, this person did not. This Knight of Wands person, this person, okay, from your past, divine feminine, they did not want you to get wish fulfillment. They wanted to keep knocking you off of your path of going towards wish fulfillment. So not only did this person start a brand new beginning, they went behind your back with the Seven of Swords and was sneaky deceptive with a Jezebel, a lustful ass energy. Queen of Wands, a little hoe. Remember I said that's that hoe. Remember, I didn't even know what's going on. The first thing I said was that's that hoe on the real. Just like I said, I read that card. As soon as I touched it, I felt that was that hoe on the, on the real. Like, what? And you come out right behind her. That's crazy. This person had this Knight of Wands, this player person, they had a brand new beginning. Ace of Wands with this person. This is why this person was breadcrumbing you, and they wanted to keep you in a toxic dynamic, divine feminine. They knew by them breadcrumbing you and you finding out that they had started a brand new beginning with somebody else, this was supposed to keep you in your head, or you could have just been always in your head because this person was giving you the bare minimum. You just trying to figure out what the hell is going on, but really this person was giving they all to somebody. I saw her giving their all. This person, this Knight of Wands person, the Divine Feminine, was giving they all to this Jezebel, Queen of Wands. This is why they was only giving you the bare minimum, and this could have had you in your head. But they wanted to keep you there so they can block you from Ace of Wands, from having brand new beginnings, opportunities being headed to you from the Most High, you going towards wish fulfillment. That's what this is all about. This person is jealous as fuck. They jealous as fuck on the real. Yeah, this is why you retreated from their ass too. We got romantic feelings here and codependency. Really? This person start feeling like entitled for you to be in love with them or have romantic feelings for them. Like this person is really in their ego. This person, this Knight of Wands, Divine Collective, Feminine. This person literally felt entitled with the codependent to romantic feelings for you to always be in love with them, for you to never stop loving them or caring about them, no matter what they did to you. They felt like they had you in the bag. Like they just knew. They became very comfortable and codependent on you expressing love with the romantic feelings or giving them love or pouring love into their cup. It looked like a damn fool when you retreated from them too. Yeah, we got to keep an open mind at the bottom of the deck. Separation in the reverse. I'm telling you, this person was, this player Knight of Wands person was so, they felt like that you were never going to separate them with the separation in the reverse. They felt like that you were never going to separate from them, and they became very codependent onto how you loved and cared about them, or they became codependent onto the love they felt or the love you gave to them. It's like this person felt like you were never going to leave them, even if they breadcrumbed you, even if they gave you the bare minimum. This person became ego, really high in their ego, and you left their ass. I bet you they ain't in their ego no more. I can't make it up. It says give the relationship a chance in the reverse. You ghosted this. You ghosted them. Make the effort. I'm telling you, Divine Feminine, this person felt like that you were always going to make the effort. You were always going to have romantic feelings for them. You were never going to separate from them. And they became very codependent onto that. On the love. They took you for granted. That's what this shit is. They took you for granted and you left. And now you don't want to eat. You're never going to work on a partnership. Yeah, Lego control issues. You knew this person was trying to control you. You know, they're trying to stop you from going towards your destiny. Confirmation. I'm constantly burping, and I haven't even drunk anything that should be making me burp. That's just confirmations. On the real. You knew that this person wanted you to keep pouring into them while they don't give that, while they hold you back from going straight to your destiny. On the real. We got past life relationships. What's this past life relationship? This is somebody who you could have had some type of past life relationship with. Maybe that's why this person felt like that you were always going to make the effort, because y'all had some type of strong past life connection. That don't mean shit. If you ain't treating me right, what the hell? That do not mean anything to me. That's how you feel, Divine Feminine. You feel like if this person ain't treating you right, you don't care if they your divine counterpart. You're not finna let nobody just fucking mistreat you. The fuck? We got worth waiting for. Release your ex. Free yourself. Deception. These cards is coming out big as hell. And what is this? Heart-to-heart conversations. Bottom of the deck is children. Okay. Like I said, Divine Feminine, they felt like that you was always supposed to be making an effort. You was never supposed to let them go. You was always supposed to be in love with them. And it's possibly because you and this person do have some type of past life relationship. I feel like your angel ancestor spirit guides was trying to get this Knight of Wands person to realize that you're somebody that's worth waiting for. But they decided to still be deceptive towards you. And this is why you releasing them and freeing yourself from them. This person want to talk to you after they've been sneaky and deceptive towards you, Divine Feminine. Now they want to have a conversation with you. Now they want to work on a partnership. You know, now they want to pour into the relationship. It's too late. It's too late. And this person took your kindness for weakness on the real. And I don't know what the children is. Maybe this person, maybe you view this person as childish and mature. Some of you guys, you could have children with this person. This could be a baby daddy. Or this person is just very childish and immature. Yeah, I'm telling you, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, Divine Feminine. They want to apologize. It says someone wants forgiveness. But you look at this person as the wrong way. Or maybe they were warned with the wrong way. The direction that you are moving in is the wrong way. Make a U-turn. This person could have been warned multiple times, Divine Feminine. That's why I was saying with the worth waiting for, that the ancestors, I'm on point. What the worth waiting for, I was saying that I was getting off that card that the ancestors, I looked down at it, I just think the angels. The ancestors was telling this person that you're somebody who you have a past life relationship with. That's why the connection is so strong like that, and that it's worth waiting for. It's worth, you know, pouring into or working on. But this person still made the decision, instead of making the effort towards you, they decided to be deceptive towards you. They felt like they could take advantage of you because you loved and cared about them so much, but they don't know who the fuck they was fucking with. Now they sorry. They want to have a conversation with you and they sorry because you released them and you freed yourself from this motherfucker. People are always playing games and stuff. Yeah. We got Purify and Wrong Way. Wow. Life purpose. Didn't I say this person was trying to stop you from going on your destiny? Life purpose just come out. This person was trying to block you from walking on the path that you're supposed to be walking on, your destined path, your life purpose. They try to block you from this. On the real, on some hating shit. And was constantly, you know, they figured out a pattern where they was able to, in the past, Divine Feminine, to either break up with you or ghost you or not talk to you, like ignore you type of shit. And they knew that it would affect you because you had romantic feelings for them. It's like this person picked this up, like this was happening, like this situation was on and off so much that this person realized that when you guys broke up that it affected you. And they tried to come, they tried to end your Ten of Pentacles by fucking putting you in a third party, knowing because you're the High Priestess, you're gonna figure it out eventually. And that was supposed to break you, but it didn't. You kept moving forward. You were always pouring into yourself while dealing with this person. So this person thought that you were pouring every ounce of you into them. That was a lie. You was giving them a decent amount, or you had romantic feelings, so you was pouring into it, but you were also still pouring into yourself. So when this shit went down, this person thought that you was just gonna break. They thought this was gonna break you. They thought this was gonna knock you from getting this success, knock you from your fame, your fortune. And it didn't. You just freed yourself from this person and didn't look back. Now they want to apologize. But they had multiple warnings with the wrong way that this was the wrong thing to do. The ancestors kept trying to tell this person that y'all had some type of past life connection. They didn't listen. Now they want to apologize. But you purifying your energy, your area, you cleansing your energy in your area from this person. And you continue to walk on your path and get these upgrades. I mean, I said upgrades, level ups is what the card says, level up. But yeah, upgrades, level up, same thing. You actually leveling up. So not only did you not this person didn't break you, you move forward, you cleanse them out and acted like they was non-existent, like you were unbothered, and then you leveled up. you leveled up on this motherfucker, on the real. In your life purpose, the same thing that they was trying to block you from. Hating ass motherfucker. I can't stand, I'm sorry, but I cannot stand no fucking man who try to get in competition with no woman. Like, I just will never understand that. What man gets in competition? Yes, we are both human beings, but I'm a woman, you a man. If anything, you should be in competition with another man. That's how you know that you're a punk ass motherfucker, because who gets in competition with a woman? Who does that? What real man does that? He know his position and he know your position, so it would never be at any point of him trying to be in competition with you. Like, come on. That's just petty. Yeah. The little card came out. Toxic family. And tarot reading. Like, I don't understand that. I never will understand that. We got meant to be flopping out. Yeah, this person, they wanted to keep you in a toxic dynamic so that you couldn't level up, but move on the path at all towards your life purpose, but not on top of that get any type of level up, get any type of blessings or any opportunities. They want you to keep missing opportunities by them constantly breaking your heart and stuff. They knew that was making you miss opportunities, that you were, some type of stuff was slipping through the cracks because of the situation of you having romantic feelings for this person keep, either the situation keep ending and you trying your best, or the situation this person will stop talking to you because they pissed off at you or something. Like, this person was ghosting you. I don't think they were breaking up with you, Divine Feminine. At some points in time, you and them could have been telling each other that y'all was done with the world. That's why I said I feel like this was a partnership that was on and off. 1 minute y'all was on, next minute y'all off. It was like that type of on and off type of situation. But this person knew every time when y'all was off that it hurted you. And it was like they were purposely doing things just so y'all could be off, just so they can ghost you, just so they, so that you could miss opportunities. That's what this person was doing. They wanted to keep you in a toxic dynamic. And then on top of that, they pulled in a third party. They started having a bridal beginning with the Jezebel, the Queen of Wands. They start having some type of beginning with a Jezebel. And these people, this person was celebrating. They were celebrating. This Three of Cups, they were celebrating that they were able to, keep you in a low vibration, constantly hurting you. And at the same time, them dealing with somebody else. They were celebrating. Them and this third party was just having them a good old hee ha ha for this. But this person was looking into your life. With the tarot readings, it says someone has gotten a reading done. This person was going to fortune tellers or one of the tarot readers and looking into your life. Yeah, behind the scenes. I can't make this shit up. What's this meant to be? Breaking point. Yeah, I'm telling you. I can't make this shit up, Divine Feminine. This person wants you to keep thinking that they were your meant to be until they brung you to your breaking point. I said that with that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I cannot make this shit up. This person kept wanting to keep you in a toxic dynamic until they broke you. Like, that's fucked up. Like, who does shit like that? Like, they literally want you to continue to think that you and them were supposed to be together, but the whole time this person was looking into your life okay, think that you, okay, was gonna get this, and that, or whatever they think. They was pissed off and obviously jealous, but they wanted you to continue to be in this, that you and them were supposed to be together, but low key behind the scenes, this person wanted to break you. They literally wanted to break you. We got self-reflection. But see, that's what I said. I said Divine Feminine with that Temperance card, even though this person did all this stuff and this was supposed to break you, you were still pouring into yourself. So when this shit, when the foundation broke, you didn't break with it. You know, you could have been, you could have been hurt, but you didn't break with it. This person was literally trying to bring you to your breaking point. They were literally trying to bring you there on purpose. That's crazy. All because of your life purpose, your level up, your blessings, your opportunities, you getting wish fulfillment, you being who the fuck you are. You chosen. We got rumors. This person, it says there are rumors being spread. This person was spreading a lot of gossip, rumors, and lies. Not only was they doing all this, but they was talking shit behind your back about you. Yeah, we got kicked out. They kept telling people they was kicking you out to the curb. So this person, this Knight of Wands person, Divine Feminine, they wanted you to keep thinking that you were supposed to be with them while they keep you in a toxic dynamic that was supposed to break you. But like when this person, they would brag. This is fucked up. They would brag about like breaking your heart or kicking you to the curb. They would go around and gossip about them kicking you to the curb or them hurting you or them doing this, and that to you. Like this person was going around talking to people about how they felt like they brung you to your breaking point. Yeah, that's all this person desired, was to bring you to your breaking point. What type of fucking reading is this? This some bullshit. This some bullshit. On the real. This some straight up bullshit. We got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, and they was trying to do it fast too. Look at them. They would talk hella shit. Anytime they felt like that they had you missing opportunities, they would ghost you, and they felt like you were at your breaking point, they were going around bragging about this shit. Like I did this, yeah, I did that to Divine Feminine. Look at Divine Feminine, like, what the fuck is this? This a bully. This like a bully to me. Like, what the fuck? Eight of Wands. We got the Magician here and the High Priestess. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they kept moving very, very fast to do some type of spell work on you, or to this person was attacking your crown chakra because you're a High Priestess. High Priestess came out twice. This person will move very, very fast. It's like they would do stuff to bring you to your breaking point, and then they'll go around brag to people what they did and this and that, and then they'll move very, very fast to do magic on your crown chakra, knowing that you're a High Priestess. Yeah, because they want you to continue to feel in this energy. So this is probably why you was feeling so down and stuff, Divine Feminine. Like when you and this person would be off and you just be crashing, like you could have been crashing, it's because this person was doing work on your crown chakra, because they had pulled you down into a low vibration. They was able to pull you down to a low vibration, and then they started doing magic on you, so it was touching you. It had you feeling left out. Like, what? But see, this is what they keep trying to leave you out from, getting opportunities. They trying to keep you feeling down and leave you out so you can miss opportunities. That's what this shit is about. Ace of Pentacles came out here too, but it's in the reverse. But this one is upright, but this one came out reversed. This is what they were doing in the past. They were actually able to block some blessings in the past with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. They blocked some shit for you, Divine Feminine. That's messed up. This is what they trying to keep you left out in the cold from. Opportunities, blessings. Yeah, but shit, you said fuck that. Divine Feminine said, baby. You put your guards up. The last time, whatever the last thing this person did to you, so this could have been the last time you broke up with them, Divine Feminine, or this person started attacking your crown chakra using magic move very, very fast to attack your crown chakra and stuff, and you could have felt left out, but you put your guards up. So you felt like this was the last time you was gonna let this person leave you, make you feel left out in the cold, or do invest into this person anymore. Yeah, I can't make it up. You rejected them. I can't make this shit up. So the last time they knocked you down to the ground energetically and attacked your crown chakra, they felt like they had you, that you was gonna stay in this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling left out, abandoned, beat up, busted, disgusted. No, what you did was you gained your strength and put your guards up. Yeah, and you rejected them. They probably weren't looking for. They probably wasn't expecting that. So when you broke up with this person, Divine Feminine, they was not expecting you to break up with them. They thought that like I said, this person was all in their ego. They thought that you was always going to love and care about them because maybe you did let this person do a lot to you. That's what it seemed like. But it's because you love them. Sometimes when you in love with people, you will take extra stuff than what you usually take. And I feel like this person took advantage of that shit. They took advantage of how you felt towards them, and they thought that they was always going to be able to do that. Yeah, they started being sneaky and deceptive. Seven of Swords. They thought that they was always going to be able to do this to you, Divine Feminine. This is not a Wands did until you rejected their ass. And now they still sitting over here trying to figure out a way with the Sun core to plot, plan, and scheme on you again. They trying to figure out a way to betray you again because you happy. Ever since you rejected this person, Divine Feminine, you've been happy. And this person is sitting over here trying to figure out a way how they can destroy you again. Yeah, how they can mess up some type of whatever you investing in, your foundation. They trying to make you miss the opportunity when it comes to whatever you investing in. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah. They want you to be chained to this motherfucking devil, low vibrational energy where they at. They want to keep you there. This person trying to knock you back down there and chain you down there, Divine Feminine. It's crazy. We got the Two of Pentacles here and the Death coming out again. Everything was illuminated to you. And you ended this with the Death card. And I feel like this Knight of Wands person, they're in two minds. They're trying to figure out how the hell you figure this out. How did you, how did you break free? How did you gain your strength? Like they thought that they had you at your breaking point. And you ended it. It's got this person in two minds. They're like, what the fuck just happened? Like, Divine Feminine just rejected the shit out of me. Like, she put her guards up, she rejected me. Like, ain't no more playing on her top of, trying to use the love and emotions and feelings that she had for, ain't no more taking advantage of shit. This person, this stung this motherfucker. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups. Ever since you rejected this person, the wheel has been turning in your favor. You've been celebrating. That's why this person and they couldn't believe that you rejected them and put strong boundaries up. Nine of Wands to the Four of Cups. This person, Divine Feminine, they didn't know that you were about to do this to them. But the last time this person did whatever they did to put you in this Five of Pentacles, which we know what they did, they cheated and then they turned around and bragged about how they was running in and out or how they hurt you or they was talking hella shit and on top of trying to attack your crown chakra. But when you rejected them and you had your guards up, it made this person, you were illuminated to everything that happened and this person is in their head now. They want to betray you because they see you celebrating 3 of Cups and the wheel is still turning in your favor. That's what I'm saying. This person was trying to tear you down from jump. What's the outcome? We got TikTok. They time ran out. They ain't got no more time to be with you. You like, fuck that. I'm done with your ass. The Divine Feminine don't want to have nothing to do with this person. This Knight of Wands. They need to come out as anything. Well, he the Knight and she the Queen of Wands. Still Wands. Kind of still like a pair. But he even more immature than she is. And she a damn Jezebel. That's crazy. She the Queen of Wands. He the Knight of Wands. That's like teenager, childish, very immature. But they time ran out. They don't got no more time with you. Their time is up. We got regeneration here and serendipity. Yeah, it's time for you to regenerate, Divine Feminine. And to go back into this good luck, fame, and fortune energy. Yeah, because you realize this person wasn't for you. On the real. You realize this person wasn't for you. They caused too many problems with you trying to elevate and grow in your life on top of all the shit they did to you. Like, this person tried to torture you till they broke you. Like, this person really tried to break you. And they thought they could because they felt like you were never going to lead them. They felt like that they had you in a position where you were just so head over heels that you were just going to keep letting this shit happen to you. Spirit say, Divine Feminine, don't worry about it. We got to be fair. Ooh, with the Divine Masculine. Spirit say, don't worry about it. Scales will be balanced. Your counterpart coming. You just had to realize this person wasn't for you. And because of that, Divine Feminine, because you didn't let this person break you, Spirit said the scales will be balanced with your counterpart. Yeah, while this person is being left out. They're finna be in the same energy they keep trying to put you in this orphan, beat up, busting, disgusting energy. Nothing is growing. It's dark. They're still wearing a mask, though. Same place they try to put you as where they gonna be at. I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's the truth. Yep. And you going straight towards this loyal heart. That's the Divine Masculine. We got coming towards the edge. This person tried to hurt you so bad, Divine Feminine. They tried to literally ruin your loyal heart. Like they wanted you to be scarred for the rest of your life. They literally wanted to turn you into a monster. It was illuminated to you, Ace of Swords, with the loyal hearts coming to the edge. This person tried to literally scar your heart. They wanted you to be cold, detached, not love anybody. It's like this person, that's crazy. This person they didn't want you to have no opportunities. They didn't want you to love nobody the way you love them, but they took advantage of how you love them. And then they kept taking advantage of it because it felt good, apparently, for them to treat you like crap. And then they was going around telling everybody what they did to you. Like, this person really drug you through the mud, Divine Feminine. They pissed off because you still rising. You still walking on that path. You still got this loyal heart after everything this person did to you. Yeah. And they know it with a deep knowing to the between worlds. They're still stuck in the turmoil. They're still stuck in that orphan energy. They have a deep knowing that after everything they did to you, they still did not break you. But they tried really hard too. Deep down they knew they couldn't break you, but they wanted to try. We got the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. The Magic card. That's the Magician card. Let me get one more. They had a deep knowing they was never going to be able to knock you off of this, but they tried to do a lot of damage to you. Thank God, Divine Feminine, you were pouring into yourself. Because if you probably wasn't pouring into yourself, this probably could have destroyed you. This probably could have, you could have hit a major loss. You could have literally been like this. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, confirmation, excuse me. If you with the Temperance wasn't grounded, wasn't pouring into yourself when this situation crumbled, you would have crumbled with it. But you would, damn, that's too many. All these damn cards. We got Time to Go, Message in a Bottle, Treasure Island, and Chop Wood. These all came out. I was trying to get one, and these four just flopped out. So let's talk about it. Yeah, you left this person. That's what I'm saying. Divine Feminine, you left them. With the Time to Go, you end up leaving this person behind. This person had a deep knowing. They already knew eventually that you were going to leave. But they tried to break you down before you left, and they were not able to accomplish it. I felt this person also know deep down they never could break you, but they did a lot to still try to attempt to fucking break you. On the real, they did. And this is why they're being cleaned off your path. This is why whatever past life connection that you and this person had, this contract is done. The Most High is never allowing this person to come back onto your path anymore. And it's because you made this decision, Divine Feminine, that this person this person wasn't for you. And that's why the Most High and the ancestors with the chop wood is able to, you learned the lesson. So they're not allowing this person to come back onto your path no more. Yeah, it's time for you to go straight here. It's time for you to regenerate every opportunity, every blessing, everything that this person thought that they blocked and stopped you from getting. You finna get that and some at Treasure Island. This person gonna be trying to call you, text you, DM you. Yeah, because they see you here. After this person see that you still winning, after this person see that you still made it, after everything they did to you, they're gonna be trying to get in touch with you. They're gonna be trying to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Because I think that was one of the last cards that came out. Yeah, it was. After they see they didn't break you, and they see you still going to Treasure Island, they can't come onto your path. This person going to be trying to communicate with you. I mean, is what I was trying to say. They probably going to be DMing you, trying to Skype you. If they get your phone, they're going to be calling you on your social medias, all type of stuff, trying to get a message to you. But you leaving their ass. You done. You done already went through that door. You done got to that door right there and closed that bitch and deadbolted it. This person is never going to be allowed to be on your path. That's why I be saying people be thinking they tearing down the collective and stuff like they be thinking they tearing down the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, but really Spirit needs them to learn things and be at a certain level within their self, within, their elevation on a certain path to get the things that that what you're supposed to be doing on your life purpose. So these people that come, these obstacles that come in your way are not to break you, they're to make you stronger. And that's exactly what happened here. This person tried to break you, but really the whole time this was a test to make you stronger, for you to choose you. Yeah, they still doing magic on you and still fucking wearing a mask, round and around. They still doing the same goofy ass shit. But it don't matter because they're being cleared off. None of this stuff is touching you. Is there anything else for the outcome? For the Divine Collective? Is there anything else? I hate when these cards stick. Remember I said, here it is. With the milk and honey, bottom of the deck is flexible. This person is still, remember I just said, they're still trying to attack you, use magic to attract you, but they're still trying to bend your free will with the flexible here. But the chapter between you and them is already closed. That door is shut, and the Most High and the archangels are making sure this person can't get back on your path. And it's because you realized and you learned the lesson that this person is not for you. All the blessings, all the promises, you're about to receive these. Or you're about to receive one big promise, something that you're about to receive, something that was a promise to you from the Most High Himself on top of Treasure Island. But this person is still trying to bend your free will, Divine Feminine. They still trying to do shit. Yeah, I can't make it up in the here and now. But guess what? What I say? I can't make this shit up. Higher power, you're being protected. This person is still trying to figure out with the flexible ways to bend your free will in the here and now. But guess what? The archangels are all surrounding you, guarding and protecting you from this person. Yeah, and they continue to stay on the path that they on. They ain't doing shit in their life, while you continue to have a solid, stable foundation and build. So you're being protected from this person, literally. Yeah, look at him. Still in that orphan energy. That's crazy. Well, Divine Collector, that's all I have for you guys. I just want to give a big shout out to all 11 people. Hit the like button for your girl. Okay, send that back to you guys 1,000 times fold. Love and lights. I'm finna go to bed because I'm tired. Yeah, it's almost 11:30. I'm going to bed. This is over already. What you mean it's over already? We've been on here for 56 minutes. Like, how long you... Talking about something I'm have to rewind. You missed it? You must have just came in here. It's over already. I'm going to have to rewind. Thank you for the read. You're welcome. You guys are so welcome. This reading, I ain't like this person. They got on my nerves. On the real, they kind of piss me off. What the fuck? This is bullshit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're so welcome. But yeah, y'all. This reading was crazy. I'm finna go to bed though. This world got a lot of evil people in it, y'all. I'm not gonna say evil people. It's a lot of demons. A lot of demons that's jumping into these people's bodies. And they don't even know to cleanse themselves or know that they even being controlled by entities and demons. It's sad, but that's what it is. Mm. It was your ex. Mm-hmm. I could kind of resonate to this reading. I had somebody like that. Yeah, them be demons. Them be entities and demons and shit. That's all it be. Stuff taking over the vessel. Because these people are vibing in low vibrational energy. And those demons and those entities, they want a body. They just a fucking ghost. You know, they just a spirit. They want a body. They want to be living in 2025. So they jump into people that's in low vibrational energy, and that's when they get to acting a damn fool, doing crazy stuff. It don't be them people. It be what has taken over them, which is that entity or that demon or that demonic ass spirit. And it still all boils down to, the light versus the dark. That's why so many of us is filled with the Holy Ghost, and so many of us is filled with them entities and them demons and them demonic ass spirits. It's always been a war between the light and the dark. That's what it all about. And them people that's in that low vibrational energy, they don't even know how many demons they be harvesting in they temple. On the real. It's crazy. That's how you gotta look at people when they start acting crazy and stuff. It ain't them, it's that thing that's attached to them that's making them act like something. Because especially if you the light, the darkness always want to attack the light. What broke your heart? It's breaking my heart. Good night. Yes, it's a war. Of course, it's a war. It's always been a war. It's never going to stop being a war between the light and the dark. You're so welcome. Thank you for showing up. I know I was super late, y'all. On the real, I was living life, enjoying that sun, getting outside. I hope y'all had a good day too. It felt good to be outside of nature, you know. It's good for ground to keep yourself grounded. It's always good to go out in nature and you know, put your feet in the grass, feel that sun braising up. I love the sun. I suck the sun up. Put my shades on, and my lip gloss, and I suck that sun up. I love the sun. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you go outside, and you walk in the grass, I was gonna say hug a tree, but people probably gonna think you weird, so you could just lean up against the tree. The tree is definitely it's living, so it'll ground you. But that grass and just being being in nature, looking at the birds, you know, breathing that air, letting that sunlight hit your face is very grounding. Good night. Yeah, try it. Just walk in the grass for a few minutes. The earth absorbs all that negative energy. It replenishes you. It's just like you've been bike riding for miles and then you get that water. It definitely replenishes you. And that's what I was doing today. I just was out grounding myself and having my son out because I don't really have him outside like that. So we was all out there getting some of that fresh air. A salt bath, yup. Good night. She said I love hugging trees. On the real, people think you weird as hell. Like, is she hugging the tree? On the real, the whole time the tree alive. Trees are fucking alive. They are living creatures. On the real, how you think that they're giving us oxygen? How can something dead be giving us oxygen? We need the trees to be able to release the oxygen so that we can breathe. That's what the trees were made for. They're alive. They're literally alive. And if you hug them or if you lean up against them, you will get grounded off of that. It'll absorb all that negative energy and replenish you. Yeah. Or just walking your feet in the grass. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Yeah, me and Roy, we was strolling, y'all. We was strolling. I love trees too. It's so many ones. Yes. We was out, we was strolling, y'all. He was loving it too. Yep. Yeah, I like going outside. I love hearing the rain. I like being out when it's raining. I like be sitting around ponds. I go out and walk my feet in the grass, lean up against a tree. Yeah, you got to get out there in nature. It help you ground. or taking spiritual baths, salt baths. Yep, spiritual baths work as well. But they ain't nothing like nature. It's just a whole different vibe with nature. Yeah, he okay. He's sleeping though. They didn't dope the baby up with all them shots. Well, he only got 2 shots. Good night. Why are you afraid to go outside? What's that? Why are you afraid to go outside? I ain't saying doing it right now if it's dark. You could do it in the morning. I like to come downstairs before I feed my son. As soon as I wake up, I go to the restroom and wash my hands, give Royal a kiss, and then I go get him some breakfast. And when I go downstairs, I open up the front door. It don't be nobody outside. I just get the fresh air. So much trauma. What the hell happened outside? Mm-mm. You know, people will do stuff to you just so that they can keep you, secluded. They don't want you to step outside because they know you get in that nature, you get in that grass and stuff that the earth gonna start healing you. So they do stuff to try to keep you feeling like the safest place is your house, but it's not good. Like it's okay to be in hermit mode, but it's not okay to be in hermit mode for long periods of time unless that's what God's telling you to do. But I'm pretty sure even in hermit mode, when God's telling you to do that, he's gonna let you, it's good to go out and in that in the wilderness, in that nature, and get that grounding. Long story, Miss Butterfly. I agree with you. Yeah, you can't let people stop you from going outside. You need to go outside. Only time I really don't like going outside is when it's winter, cause it's cold. But I still go outside. I love to go outside too when it's raining. When it's raining, I like to just step outside. Vinegar is salt cleansing. I do too. I love hearing it and I love watching it come down. Like when it's just raining, I'll be that person standing in my doorway just looking at the rain. Are you in the country? I stay in like suburbs. I stay in like suburbs area. But we get where I'm at, it be a lot of snow. A lot of fucking snow. I I only use Epsom salt and then I do my own things for my spiritual baths. That's how I cleanse. Yeah. I do Epsom salt, different type of flowers, like bath bombs, certain bath bombs. I be doing all type of stuff. Are you in Florida? Hmm. Oh, Florida water. Yeah, I heard of Florida water too. I be seeing people, a lot of tarot people be using Florida water, but I never use Florida water. But that is another cleansing. Um, yep, Florida water works. Yep. Epsom salt is amazing. Yep, that's what I use when I do my spiritual baths because it's still it's that salt is still cleansing you. That's what I use for my well, parts of my spiritual bath. I do flowers like fresh flowers and other things too when I do spiritual baths. Yep. Well, you guys, I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all in the AM. Your girl is tired. I'm finna go catch these Z's. And I'll see y'all in the AM. I ain't done flowers is around. Yeah. Yeah, I only do flowers when I take baths all the time, like Epsom salt baths. But when I really need a cleansing, then I'll do flowers, like fresh flowers. I'll go to a grocery store or whatever and buy fresh flowers. I really like roses. I do like roses, mostly roses most of the time. Rose petals. Yeah, when I do my spiritual baths, and I still do Epsom salt and up some other things. Good night. You guys are welcome. You guys are so welcome. Thank you for everything. You're welcome. Y'all, I'm finna go to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.